Welcome to the Nerdie Show. Today we're deeping dive into the mind of a theme park token to YouTuber. Nerdie, are you ready to spill the beans?
Beans? I thought we'd talk about roller coasters, but sure, let's do this.
First question. What inspired you to start creating theme park token 2 content on YouTube?
Well, Dr. Nerdie, it all started when I realised I could build a park where no one complains about the price of churros. Also, I wanted to share my chaotic creation with the world.
Fascinating. And how do you come up with these ideas for your park designs and themes?
Mostly by staring at my ceiling at 3 a.m. and thinking, what if a pirate ship crashed into a candy factory? It's a process. 100% a process.
Sounds creative. What's your process for planning and building a new park from scratch?
Step 1, panic. Step 2, build a giant entrance that looks cool. Step 3, realize I have no space left for a ride. Step 4, cry. Step 5, start over.
Efficient? Do you have a favorite type of ride or attraction to build in the game?
Definitely roller coasters. I love making them so intense that the guests just throw up. It's like a badge of honor. I call it the Vitamin Delicious badge of honor.
Charming, I think. How do you balance creativity with efficiency when designing parks?
I don't. My parks are either masterpieces or disasters. There's no in between.
Fair enough. What's the most challenging aspect of creating theme park token 2 content?
Trying to explain why I spent 6 hours building a single bathroom.
Valid. How do you decide which parks or builds to showcase in your videos?
If it doesn't make me laugh or cry, it's not going to be in the video.
Oh, okay. Do you take inspiration from real life theme parks or other creators?
Sure, I once tried to recreate Disneyland, but it ended up looking like a fever dream.
What's your favorite park or build you've ever created, and why?
Yes, years ago I built a park called Hefeland, where everything was neo pink. It was hideous, but I absolutely loved it.
How do you keep your content fresh and engaging for your audience?
I throw in random challenges like building a park with only no primitives, or letting my cat walk across my keyboard, and hopefully a park comes out of that. You can guess which one actually works.
Brilliant. What's your favorite feature in Theme Parking 2 and why?
I think for me, the ability to name a ride is amazing. You can call them whatever you want. My favorite was years ago. I called my one of my first one of my first roller coasters, the Vomit Comet, and it definitely became one of the NPC's favorite coasters.
Are there any features updates you'd love to see added to the game?
Definitely a clean up vomit button. Please, Dennis, add that.
How do you approach optimizing park layouts for guest satisfaction and profit?
I don't. I just build what looks cool and hope for the best.
What's your go-to strategy for managing park finances in the game?
Charge $50 for the bathrooms. Desperate times call for desperate measures, especially when you're on your last 20,000.
Do you have any tips for beginners who are just starting out in theme parking too?
Don't be afraid to fail. Also, don't build a coaster that goes upside down 12 times. Trust me.
What's the most unique or creative park you've ever seen in the theme parking 2 community?
Someone built a park that was just a giant maze. It was genius and infuriating at exactly the same time.
How do you interact with your viewers and the theme parking 2 community?
I read the comments and laugh at the suggestions, then completely ignore you. Sorry, guys. Just joking, by the way.
Have you ever collaborated with another theme parking 2 creator? If so, what was that experience like?
Once we tried to build a park together, but we spent 3 hours arguing over the colour of the trash can. so the collab never happened.
What's your favourite part of the Theme Park Token 2 community?
I think Spaghetti Parks. Definitely, I love Spaghetti Parks. Especially that one Spaghetti Park called Saucy Magic. Shout out to Floby there. Joking, Floby. Don't cancel me.
How long have you been playing Theme Park Token 2? And what keeps you coming back?
Too long. About 8 years now. And the one thing that keeps on bringing me back and back and back is the chaos. The drama in this community is beyond anything I've ever seen. I've been in the Minecraft community, and I'd rather come into the theme park to for drama. That's saying something.
Do you have a favourite real-life theme park that inspires you in-game designs?
Disneyland, but only because I'm convinced I can build it better. Sorry, Imagineers.
What's the most ambitious project you've ever attempted in the game?
My most ambitious project was probably a park that was entirely underwater. It was a disaster, but it looked cool for 5 minutes until I deleted it.
Have you ever had a park fail spectacularly? What happened?
Oh, all the time. Once I built a park with no exits, the guests were trapped forever. Then again, most people do that with their money farm, deleting one path.
What's your favourite memory or moment in creating Theme Park into content?
The time I accidentally built a roller coaster that launched guests into space.
If you could design a real-life theme park, what would it look like?
Neon pink, obviously, and every ride would have a snack bar attached, just like Theme Park Taken 2.
What's the weirdest or funniest thing you've ever built in the game?
The funniest, it was definitely a giant statue of myself. It was terrifying.
Do you have any rituals or habits when playing Theme Park Token 2?
I always start by building a mini farm. And the first thing I always place is the hot dog stand. It's my lucky charm.
What's one thing you wish more people knew about Theme Park Token 2?
Theme Park Second 2 is not just a game, it's a lifestyle. You live it.
If you could add one new ride or feature to the game, what would it be?
A ride that lets you throw tomatoes at the guests for science?
Well, Nerdie, it's been a wild ride. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Dr. Nerdie. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a park to build and probably ruin.